Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. Today, the 9th of July, 2025, the Clerk of Court in Idaho versus Kohberger has finally released documents filed and served upon the state of Idaho and the defense by the media coalition seeking to have this gag order removed from the case styled as Idaho versus Kohberger, exactly on the grounds that we had anticipated, which is the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. The first of the four documents released this date, filed July 3rd, 2025 by Wendy J. Olson, attorney on behalf of the media, is the motion to be heard as interested parties and motion to vacate non-dissemination order. It reads as follows. On July 2nd, 2025, Brian Kohberger pled guilty to the unalivings of 4 University of Idaho students and to 1 count of burglary. Mr. Kohberger's plea sharply changed the Sixth Amendment fair trial / First Amendment balance in this case. At the request of the state, with the agreement of Mr. Kohberger, the court left the non-dissemination order in place until Mr. Kohberger's sentencing, which is set for July 23rd, 2025. However, the non-dissemination order and its infringement on the First Amendment rights of the media is no longer justifiable and should be vacated immediately. Accordingly, a coalition of media organizations, including ABC Broadcasting, Inc., the Associated Press, and multiple other members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, as listed on page 1 of this filing, and continuing on to page 2, respectfully moves the court for leave, that it means permission, to file their motion to vacate the non-dissemination order filed contemporaneously herewith. That means it's filed on the same day at the same time. There's a second filing that we will address in a future episode of the Indie Zone podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And the media coalition then says, further requests the opportunity to present oral argument on this issue at the court's earliest available opening meeting. They are asking for a hearing on this matter at the earliest possible time. The motion is supported by the accompanying memorandum, the declaration of Rebecca Boone in support of the motion to be heard and to vacate the non-dissemination order, and the declaration of Wendy J. Olson in support of the motion to be heard and to vacate the non-dissemination order. This is dated July 3rd, 2025, signed by Wendy J. Olson, Esquire, attorneys for interested parties, i.e., the media coalition. If you would like to review this document, please plug into any search engine of your choice Idaho cases of judicial interest. It should pull up the Idaho versus Kohberger case and allow you to read this motion to be heard as interested parties and motion to vacate non-dissemination order. Thank you for joining us here today.